I'm Liz Scissors. Today's video, we are going to talk about the key to success. What is the key to success? Communication. Hands down. Absolutely the key to success. Whether it's in personal relationships or professional relationships, it doesn't matter. Communication is the key. You cannot over communicate. You cannot. So when it comes to your clients, you want to make sure that you have explained everything you can explain, answer every question you can answer, prepare them for the future that you know is coming down the pipeline, whether it's a puppy or it's an elderly dog. You are preparing them by communicating with them, as well as making sure that they understand what's happening in the salon that day, or what any kind of communication you can. I worked at a place once where the owner would not communicate with the clients when she would go out of town. She had fear, she lived in fear, and she was convinced that if she told people she wasn't there, that they would leave her. Okay, well, guess what? When they couldn't find you and you didn't answer your door, they had to go somewhere, right? And when you answered your phone and you were out of state, that didn't really help them because you couldn't do anything for them right then anyways, right? Communicate. If they knew you were out of town, you told them ahead of time, then they could book accordingly. Then nobody would be left in the lurch. But when you don't communicate and you make fearful decisions, you're going to fail. It's just, you're doomed for it. So make sure that you are telling them what's going on. That doesn't mean they have to know your personal life. I'm a big advocate of, when it comes to social media, to separate business from personal. Hands down, every day, all day. There needs to be a professional line. Doesn't mean you're not friends with some of your clients or you're not friends with your clients, but there are things that they do not need to know about you, because the lines of business, professional, and personal will get blurred. And before you know it, somebody's getting taken advantage of and somebody is resenting it. So just draw the line in the sand. Nope, this is business, that's personal. I do not post things on my business page that are personal. It absolutely is nobody's business what my personal life is. That being said, when you make friends, you're going to share your personal life. It's very different. The people that don't communicate with you a lot in person and see those posts on your business page, they don't necessarily know you like that. So you don't want to share or overshare things. Same as you don't want to overshare if there's problems in your life and you're allowing it to affect you at work. You need to separate. The separation is good. It also creates that professional boundary that they respect, that you're a business person and that this is a business. So make sure that you are communicating clearly every aspect you can. And same goes for your staff. If you have employees, including them in the conversations of what's going on. When I say that, I don't mean you give control of your business to your staff. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, when you communicate with them and keep them in the loop, as well as including them by asking them their opinions because it affects them, all you do is solidify the trust in the relationship. And that makes them feel more connected, because you are more connected, because you are including them and you do value them. So therefore, they're less likely to have silly little issues or go running off at the first sign of something else, because they have loyalty to you. Why? Because you have treated them well. You have taken care of them, shown your appreciation by communicating and being open to them. So communication is the key in every single one of these interactions. All of them. Your personal life, your professional life. If you are not telling people clearly, that's on you. And there's absolutely nobody you can blame when a situation fails, when you just had to speak up. All you had to do was tell them. And you never know what's going to happen, right? You can't control people's reactions. You can't control anyone else. But you absolutely can control what comes out of your mouth and how you say things. So make sure you're being responsible about that and be thoughtful. How would I feel if I was in this situation? If I was the customer, if I was the employee, how would I feel? Instead of being ironclad, I'm the boss, what I say goes. When you have that mentality, trust and believe they're going to go. You're not going to find people that are loyal to that type of personality and that type of person. That's like the corporate mentality. And it's like, we're going to say we care about you, but we really aren't going to show you that we care about you. And we don't want that. We want everybody to be happy and everybody to be winning in all of these situations. So please think about it. Talk to them. Talk to your customers. Talk to your staff. Make sure that you are being introspective and learning and growing as a person yourself, and it'll do nothing but benefit you. But I promise you, communication is the key to success. I hope these tips have helped you. If you want more information on me, just check out lizscissors.com, and I hope to see you at the next one.